And this is the epitome of sports entertainment, and here we are to bring you another pay-per-view, World at War. And yes guys, there are 80,000 fans in attendance, and they've all got attitude, and no matter what tonight guys, somebody is gonna get knocked out. And this is Jack O'Dell to bring you Total Knockout World at War in Daytona Beach, Florida. I'll tell you what guys, it's all going to kick off because we have got a lot to talk about, and in this match it's going to be a tag team championship match, the Ace Club versus Anthony Smith and none other than Steve Hart. And this match is scheduled for one fall with a combined weight of 485 pounds. They are known as the Ace Club. And yes guys, these are fantastic athletes, and they had major battles at Inject the Venom, and they caused a lot of carnage at Sabotage when they gained back the championship titles off McBank. And here they are guys, here tonight at World at War to defend those titles against the likes of Anthony Smith and Steve Hart. I tell you what, if anything, this match is going to be the match, and it's going to be insane. Are we in for a shocker tonight, or are the Ace Club going to retain those titles? And the challengers coming down the ring, weighing at 185 pounds. He is the debuting superstar known as Anthony Smith. And here he is, guys, the debuting superstar, Anthony Smith, making his debut tonight at World at War. And I tell you what, this would be an incredible story tonight, guys, if Anthony Smith, on his debut, becomes a tag team champion. But here he is, Anthony Smith, being given a push here on his debut, though. And he's teaming up with Steve Hart here. And I tell you what, these scouts were watching him for a number of years, guys, and only Total Knockout Wrestling has been around for a couple of months, but we've been watching him for a number of years, and he has incredible talents. And the fans just don't know whether to cheer or boo as they are just stunned. Stunned here, the audience. And making his return, here he is. Weighing at 186 pounds, he is Steve Hart. And again, the bloodline of the Bret the Hitman Hart, the long lost cousin of Bret Hart, guys, is Steve Hart. And fantastic athlete, and he holds the DNA in that lineage, in the bloodline of the Hart Foundation. And here he is making his return tonight. And we haven't seen him since Inject the Venom, when he lost against Colin at Inject the Venom. And I tell you what, even though he lost, it was an absolute brawler of a match. And we even seen Colin last week on Sabotage defeat the member of the Ace Club, Ace Storm. And this is just a singles contest. No belt tonight, guys. We're sorry about that, but the Ace Club are not defending their title tonight. And Daniel Robinson calls for this belt. And straight off the gate, Ace Storm going for a powerbomb there. Jackknife powerbomb to Anthony Smith. And Anthony Smith just goes down hard here tonight. But I tell you what, if the Ace Club lose tonight, Anthony Smith and Steve Hart will be going for those tag team titles on another pay-per-view. And the next pay-per-view is this July, guys. So at the big summer brawl, you could see Anthony Smith and Steve Hart going for those title belts. And as this battle goes into contention, both Ace Storm and Anthony Smith lock blows here, and a nice hurricanrana off the gate from Anthony Smith. And Anthony Smith now going to make a tag to Steve Hart. And here he is on his return at World at War. And here he is. Now, what a vicious blow to the knee by Steve Hart there. And Ace Storm now. Inverted powerbomb by Steve Hart. And here he is, bringing on the momentum, bringing on the pain to Steve Hart here. Taking on this advantage earlier on. And I tell you what, Anthony Smith and Steve Hart are becoming a good tag team here. And this is only their first match. And here we go with a suplex here off the gate. And Steve Hart and Ace Storm hits that ground very hard there. Ace Storm looks like he's dragging Steve Hart now to the ropes. Kicking his inner thigh here, in his inner knee. Trying to cause damage to the whole body here. Working on the midsection, working on the lower body. Back on the legs now, working on those legs again. And he gets the advantage here. Bringing on the onslaught on a nice enziguri off the gate again. And Steve Hart now, well, Ace Storm with that damaging enziguri into the ropes, and Steve Hart brings back the onslaught to Ace Storm, punching him continuously here. And the fans are going nuts and wild here in the stadium in Daytona Beach, Florida. And Ace Storm looks like he's collapsed and had his face bashed in there in the corner. And Dave Robinson calls this a 1 count. And Steve Hart getting frustrated now. And he doesn't want to slip up off the gate here. Back into the ropes and over the head there. And Ace Storm crashes down hard here. Nice drop kick. Steve Hart, I tell you, he's a formidable athlete. But here we go. Ace Adams is back in the ring here. But Steve Hart, look at that, with a nice flying clothesline to Ace Adams. And Ace Adams looked like he was going to bring an onslaught here. But the power of Adams. He brings him a nice sling blade by Steve Hart to obtain the advantage. And this match looks like it's back in the contention of Steve Hart and Anthony Smith's favour. Ace Club look like they're having a bad weekend tonight. I tell you now. But a nice uppercut sends Steve Hart crashing to the mat here. Continuously thumping the midsection of Steve Hart and Ace Adams. Steve Hart trying to get to the corner to tag in Anthony Smith, but it weren't going nowhere. But Steve Hart is back here over the ropes, and Ace Adams comes crashing down to the ringside. This match goes to the outside now. And Steve Hart now bringing on an onslaught to the outside with a nice uppercut now. Ace Adams, what can he do here? And he goes flying into the ring post, sent by Steve Hart. Throwing him now into the steel steps, and Ace Adams struggling to do damage here. And this is where Ace Adams needs to take control. But look at that nice moonsault on the outside. And Steve Hart looking like he's in trouble now. A nice kick to the midsection. Overhead Samoan drop here. Nice maneuver by Steve Adams to obtain the advantage and send Steve Hart crashing into the steel steps. Goes back into the ring. And Ace Adams could have won this match here with that 9 count, but it goes back to the count again on the outside. And this match needs to go back into the ring now for a clean pinfall. Back into the steel steps, and Steve Hart goes crashing into that steel metal there. And his head goes crashing head first into those steps. Back with a leg drop now by Ace Adams. And now continuously throwing him into the ring post, throwing him into the steel steps here. Back into the ring here. Could have won this match again by count out, but Ace Adams goes back onto the outside. Into the steel steps again to try and torture Steve Hart some more. Isolating him from Anthony Smith, and Steve Hart tries to come back here, throwing him into the steel steps again. And we're now entering the 10-minute mark here. And Steve Adams and Steve Hart, Ace Adams and Steve Hart are brutally bringing on an onslaught to each other. Delivering the pain. Delivering a beatdown upon each other here. This match goes back to the ringside, onto the ropes here. And they both come crashing into each other, back into the corner. And the Ace Club now goes to the top rope here. Steve Hart, no. What is Ace Adams up to here? He's on the top of the ropes here. Superplex off the top rope. And Steve Hart comes crashing down with to the mat there with a hard maneuver by Ace Adams. And I tell you what, if that went wrong, guys, that would have been a career-ending moment, I tell you now, but unbelievable. And we saw that happen to Ace Storm, but onto the outside by Ace Collins. Unbelievable. I tell you what, that was an absolutely great match by Ace Collins and Steve Hart. Well, Ace Storm. And a nice DDT there off the gate with that net breaker. Ace Adams going for a pinfall here. And the Ace Club have done it. And they would have retained anyway if this match had gone for a title match, but I tell you what, guys, absolute fantastic. Welcome back, and this is KnockOut to bring you another match at World at War. And yes, guys, this is the Horde going up against Not My Job Ed, Glowman, and Sunshine the Clown. And yeah, what a fantastic pay-per-view it's been already. Our first match kicked off, and we've got new tag team champions out of the gate. A very surprise shocker there, as Anthony Smith and Steve Hart become our new Total Knockout Wrestling champions. Unbelievable, guys. But we have a lot more to discuss and a lot more to shout out, so please, guys, if you're new to this, then please go over to Facebook and subscribe to FCW, that's Forbidden Championship Wrestling, over on there. Please check out their next drop, and that will be on YouTube, as they are on YouTube now, guys, and they're known as FCW Pipeline, which they will be reviewing all their shows over on Facebook. Also check out AOW on YouTube. Go over to there, check out their shows as well, guys. Also go over to UKWA on Twitch, and then Genesis as well over on Twitch. Also, guys, if you're new to our channel, then please take this short time to like, share, and subscribe for more future drops of our EFED. There are big changes coming along, and I tell you now, guys, and this match is scheduled for 1 fall with a combined weight of 485 pounds. They are the Horde, and these men are absolutely diabolical. They are insane. They are psychopaths. But only one thing stands between them. Is a violent onslaught of pain that could be delivered to Not My Job Ed. These men last week said to Ed, do not ask for any more, because the next time you will not be standing, you will not be walking again. And they have threatened Eddie. If he continues to threaten them or ask for any future involvement, these men are insane. They have caused a path of destruction, and they've only been here for a few weeks. The likes of the Dark, Ted Mullins, and Mace walking down to the ring with an eerie they have dominated Sabotage for the past few weeks, and they have caused an onslaught, a violent path of destruction. Are we gonna see Not My Job Ed defeat these men, or will they be victorious yet again? Is this going to be the last involvement, or will Ed somehow out the gate find a way to work with these again? And there he is, the Not My Job Ed. Walking down to the ring here. And like we said, our scouts and our advisors, Daniel Robinson also, before this match even was coming to the table, they advised that Not My Job Ed had backed out of this match because it's now personal. This has become on a different level, and they advised him to back out, hand in the white towel, and call it a day. But Not My Job Ed told them all to fuck off. Unbelievable. This guy doesn't quite understand. I think he's going to learn tonight. To not test the Horde. But here he is, the friend of Not My Job Ed, coming down the ring here, wanting to at least give Eddie his victory. He's very motivated, very positive that he will pick up a victory in the future. But for now, he also has been dominated. Are we going to see Glowman pick up a victory here at World at War? We've seen the tag team titles change very surprisingly, but are we going to see that here tonight? Are the Horde going to dissect these again? We shall see. And our next one. What's happening? The Horde. The Horde want this match to go ahead right now. Unbelievable. They've asked to turn off the music. Sunshine the Clown running down to the ring here. Mace. Not My Job Ed better start this week, because on Sabotage he got dissected off the gate, but straight off into the early moments here. A nice uppercut there by Not My Job Ed, and again straight off the gate, but it's Mace into the ropes here. Big knees from rope to rope here, back and forth with big knees, and now into a backdrop here. A nice maneuver by Mace, and this match gets underway. Daniel Robinson now, oh, it's no count. Mace going for an early pin there, but he should have known that straight off the gate you're not going to pick up a win. We'll see. A nice neck buster there, rolling neck buster. A nice maneuver by Mace to get this match underway. Now he's looking to tag in Ted Mullins. Nope, he tags in the Dark onto the ropes here. Leg sweep by Mace into an elbow drop by the Dark, and a nice combo there by the Horde. Into a snapmare suplex, and Not My Job Ed is being dissected here by the Horde yet again. He was dissected last week on Sabotage. It's only a 1 count. Too early to call yet, because we got Glowman and Sunshine the Clown, but last week they dissected the team of Not My Job Ed, and Jamie Cole didn't even feature in the match. Not My Job Ed trying to crawl his way to make a tag here. Can he get a tag? Tags in the Glowman here. Oh, and a nice punch there to the face by Glowman. The knee buster, and hits that mat hard there. The Dark hitting that mat hard. Turns away here, but look at this with a nice reversal by Glowman. Fireman's carry by the Dark. Back into the advantage of the Horde here. Into their corner now. This goes to the top rope here. Oh, we're going to see a superplex. The Dark looking to hit that superplex here. And a nice move off the top rope there. Hits that superplex. And then goes Glowman. It's only a 1 count. But Glowman hit that mat hard there. Came crashing down and also hitting head first with that DDT there by the Dark, and now goes for a pin, and Daniel Robinson now. It's only a 1 count again. Glowman with so much heart here. He wants to get this win. Neckbreaker by Glowman. Trying to force the Dark away from his team here. He doesn't want to make this tag here. Look at that Dark just pushes Glowman away there with such power, forcing him to the floor there. Throwing him around like a rag doll. Unbelievable. Smashing him into that turnbuckle and then throwing him around like a doll. It's only a 1 count again, and the Dark getting frustrated now. Glowman again kicking out at 1 here. Hits the Destroyer. A nice Destroyer Falcon Arrow there by Dark. Hitting the Falcon Arrow. It's over again. The Horde win here. A Road at War with a Falcon Arrow. Unbelievable. Dissected again. The Horde. And it's very strange because No More Job Ed didn't feature for too long in that match, and neither did the Sunshine the Clown even enter the match. Very strange indeed. But Glowman was dissected. The Dark literally manhandled Glowman from bell to bell here. And it was that Falcon Arrow at the end that puts down Glowman for the win here. And your winners, a Road at War, the Horde. Unbelievable. I can't believe this match. What went down here is absolutely phenomenal. Again, this streak of dominance, an onslaught, a violent repetition of crazy action continues by the Horde. Who are going to stop these men? We shall see next week on Sabotage. And for weeks now, the Grave Warden has literally dominated the likes of Jason, dominated the likes of Lester Crest. But we're a Road at War. He is partnered with Psycho Jack to face Mantis and Scorpio. To be honest, man, I cannot wait for this match. This is a tables tag team match. Are we going to see the Grave Warden yet again tear down apart his victims? Or are we going to see the unexpected, the unknowing? Are we going to see yet again another shocker here on Road at War? Are we going to see Mantis and Scorpio defeat the Grave Warden and Psycho Jack? I'll tell you what, guys. Is going to get knocked out tonight. And we're live in Daytona Beach. 80,000 fans in attendance, and they've all got attitude. And no matter what tonight, guys, somebody is going to get knocked out. And we've got a lot to go through. The Grave Warden here in World at War. And this match is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the ringside, weighing at 320 pounds. Coming in at 6'3". He is from parts unknown. The Grave Warden, Maximus. There he is, the unphenomenal, the unknowing, the destroyer among men. Tears down his opponents in an onslaught so violent you cannot fathom. The sheer power of this guy is phenomenal. But I tell you what, guys, in the future, I can see this man becoming the face of this company. But until then, he is tearing apart anybody who comes into his path. The Grave Warden. And this man has had some great matches against the likes of Jason last week. He also had a fantastic match against the Sandman. There he is, Psycho Jack. Also a destroyer here on Total Knockout. We haven't seen him for weeks, to be honest, guys, since Inject the Venom. And here he is, Psycho Jack, making his way to partner with the likes of the Grave Warden. This Russian destroyer is also a guy who destroys anybody who steps in his way. Are these two going to partner well? Or could we see an upcoming feud between these two men? But until then, they're going up against Mantis and Scorpio. This match is booked well, guys. Stacked card here on Total Knockout for World at War. And we're sponsored by Tango's Dark Berry. And there they are, ENERGIZE. And these men are absolutely phenomenal athletes, and they're exciting. They brought the energy back to Total Knockout a few weeks ago when they debuted. But even though they lost on that match, the future is looking great for these two men, Mantis and Scorpio. Phenomenal athletes, and tell you what, guys, if you've watched the likes of Rey Mysterio, the Luchadors on WWE, then you'll grow to love these men. But can they survive the onslaught of Psycho Jack and the Grey Warden in a tables tag team match? And Daniel Robinson kicks off the bell, and straight off the gate, the Grey Warden with a one-handed chokeslam there on Scorpio. Tearing apart Mantis here. Psycho Jack attacking the midsection of Mantis. Scorpio rolling out here. Nice big elbow to Grey Warden by Scorpio, but that headbutt, literally, Scorpio went crashing to the mat here. But now Scorpio turns this around here, throwing Grey Warden into the steel steps. Mantis looking great in the ring here with a nice clothesline and a leg drop, connecting very well to Psycho Jack. Scorpio now continuing this onslaught on the other side of the ring. Nice belly to belly there by Mantis. Into the corner now, continues this volley and big knees to Psycho Jack. Grey Warden looking into nice suplex there, inverted suplex by Mantis, the stronger brother of ENERGIZE. And if you're new to this, guys, then please head over to our supported brands, and they are FCW on Facebook, UKWA on Twitch, AOW on YouTube, and Genesis. This onslaught continues now. And look at this, a nice power slam there by the Grey Warden. Mantis hitting hard there on the mat there. Struggling to get back up now is Mantis. And the Grey Warden literally dissecting. Nice drop kick now. And back drop by Psycho Jack on Mantis. Grey Warden now, look at this, throwing Scorpio down with a nice choke, two-handed choke slam there. Nice judo kick, judo throw there into a kick to the back. Both these men looking to dissect Scorpio, but Scorpio fighting back here, showing a lot of heart. And a spear onto the outside of the ring. Psycho Jack looking to attack Scorpio now. Oh, Mantis forcing Psycho Jack into that pillar there and hits a DDT. All these men bringing us to the action here. But can the Grey Warden and Psycho Jacks tear these men apart here? The Grey Warden holding his head here, so an injury must be happening here. Psycho Jack. Clothesline there by Scorpio. Scorpio looking to get the advantage here. An onslaught is being delivered onto Mantis on the outside. And this isn't looking good for the Grey Warden now as Scorpio continues to lay into the Grey Warden. A nice throw there, but Scorpio going up top here. Scorpio going up top. Flying punch there by Scorpio. And Scorpio reversing Psycho Jack here. Delivers the belly to belly, and ENERGIZE have got this now. Can they get these men into that table? And this match has been fast-paced from the beginning. But now, the tables turn as a two-handed chokeslam on Mantis is delivered by the Grey Warden. Psycho Jack now, fighting back away. But the Grey Warden, back into this now. Irish whip onto that table, and that looked very wrong there for ENERGIZE, but a pedigree there, hit by Psycho Jack. Look at that, no-sold it. And Scorpio is back here with a nice clothesline there to Psycho Jack. Powerbomb by Grey Warden. And Mantis is down. The brother of ENERGIZE is down here. Mantis just dissected by the Grey Warden. Psycho Jack now. Falcon Arrow by Scorpio. Grey Warden trying to stop this onslaught of the Scorpio. And they continue to dissect ENERGIZE now in the ring. The Psycho ending there by Psycho Jack. And now Grey Warden. Powerbomb there onto that table. And ENERGIZE. Can they get back into this? Another powerbomb by Grey Warden. And Scorpio is down again. Unbelievable. The Scorpio's back into this, belly to belly. Again, look, fighting back here. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Scorpio fighting back here, showing a lot of heart, but these two men, I'll tell you what, if anything shocking happens now, because they need to try and isolate one of these men. ENERGIZE, backdrop there, and Samoan drop by the Grave Warden onto Mantis. And the Grey Warden literally dissecting. The Bronco Buster there by Scorpio. Powerbomb there by Grey Warden. And Mantis is down. Scorpio attacks the Grey Warden with a table here. Energize have been dissected. They need to isolate these men here. If Energize want to try and win this match. A nice knee. A falling knee there to the back. Can they get Psycho Jack or Grey Warden through a table? Snapmare suplex by Mantis, and Psycho Jack down again. Scorpio is down after being hit with that pedigree by Psycho Jack. Belly to belly by Scorpio. This could be over now. DDT by Scorpio. Into a backdrop on Psycho Jack, and Scorpio's got the momentum flowing here. Psycho ending, and Mantis is down. The Falcon Arrow on the Grey Warden, and Scorpio seems to get back into this here. A path of destruction, and all these men are literally wasted. But who is going to go through the table is the question. I tell you what, Energize have put up a great fight here. Spine buster by Scorpio, and Psycho Jack rolls out here. And a nice combo there by Grey Warden. Into a suplex, and Psycho Jack is back out the ring again. And they need to isolate Grey Warden here. Taking him down now into that leg maneuver. And look at this, and clever move there by Scorpio as he targets the leg of Grey Warden. And Mantis is really hurt here. Suplex by Scorpio. Mantis is really hurt here, holding his ribs here. Big knees from rope to rope here by Scorpio. But can he isolate Psycho Jack again? Choke slam on Mantis, and look at that move. Mantis is literally been dominated here by Grey Warden. And Scorpio is the only man standing here. This match has been absolutely phenomenal. Unbelievable back-to-back action from Energize and Grey Warden. And Scorpio being thrown around the ring here. Energize. Falcon Arrow here on the Grey Warden. Unbelievable. In the Grey Warden, all these men have been dissected here. Are we going to see one of these men get through that table? Psycho ending again. I can't count how many times Mantis has taken that psycho ending. But tell you what, if Energize win tonight, standing at ovation, because Energize are showing a lot of heart here, trying to stay in this match. Falcon Arrow again on the Grey Warden. This match looking like it's very personal here between all these men. Psycho Jack and Grey Warden fought what looked like would be an easy match here, but for some strange reason, Energize found a way to fight back. Falcon Arrow again on the Grey Warden. How many times has Grey Warden popped that Falcon Arrow from both of these men? Tell you what, guys, someone's going to go through this table in a bit, but who will it be? Nearly 15 minutes long this match has been, and I tell you what, incredible action from all these men. Energize, trying to find a way to fight back, trying to save and stay in this match. But Grey Warden now, looks like Mantis is going for the ride here. Going for the ride, and Mantis has been put through the table. Grey Warden again. And I tell you what, Grey Warden very lucky there, because Energize throughout all this match looked very, very strong indeed, and they put all the stops against Psycho Jack, put all the stops against the Grey Warden, but it was that powerbomb in the end that puts down Mantis. Incredible heart, guys, and I've got to clap, guys, because that match was insane, absolutely insane indeed. Credit to Mantis, credit to Scorpio. Energize were absolutely phenomenal in that match. And Psycho Jack and Grey Warden may be celebrating here tonight, but they were very lucky indeed. Very lucky. I mean, your winners here at World at War, the Grey Warden and Psycho Jack. I'll tell you what, if Ace Club are watching this, they need to be prepared. Need to be prepared indeed. And this match is the tables, ladders and Chairs Championship match, guys. TLC Championship match for the Total Knockouts TLC Championship. Johnny Blaze, Lunatic, and Jacob Warden locking horns here tonight. And Psychosis can't feature in this match even though he qualified alongside Lunatic. Johnny Blaze last week attacked Psychosis after his incredible match between Jacob Warden, Psychosis and Johnny Blaze. So he will not be featuring tonight. But this triple threat match goes underway. And Daytona Beach, Florida is the battleground, and we're sold out, jammed to the rafters. But here he comes, weighing at 170 pounds. He is known as the Lunatic. And this man is absolutely incredible. He fought off his arch enemy, Sunshine the Clown, in a tables match, and he won that match. But here he is in this TLC qualifier, in this TLC main event. Well, not main event, in this feature match against Johnny Blaze and Jacob Warden. But it's all on the cards because this man here, this very man, has taken out Psychosis. And here he is, coming down the ring, weighing at 210 pounds. He is Johnny Blaze. Incredible athlete. Cheated his way last week to get locked into this match at World at War. Psychosis, unknown. We do not know where he is. But he was attacked last week, so he will not be featuring tonight. Johnny Blaze takes his place to lock horns with the champion, Jacob Warden and Lunatic. Are we going to see title changing hands tonight? Or will it be the usual? Here he is, Jacob Warden, the champion. Jacob Warden. Absolutely incredible because he became the first ever TLC champion at Inject the Venom 3 months ago. And tonight, he locked blows with the same man he fought at Inject the Venom, Johnny Blaze. We've also another contender in the match, Lunatic. I cannot wait for this action, guys, because this is absolutely incredible. It's for this title, the Total Knockout TLC Championship. All on the cards, all at stakes. Who will be the champion? Daniel Robinson now calling for this bell. And there we go. The action is on the way. And Johnny Blaze goes straight for the amateur Lunatic in a suplex. And an unbelievable maneuver there by Johnny Blaze. Jacob Warden looking to get the ladder straight off the gate. And both of these men lock blows on the outside. Johnny Blaze and Jacob Warden. Lunatic now coming to join the action here. Lunatic throws Johnny Blaze into the steel steps there. Jacob Warden and Lunatic Jacob Waters praying over Lunatic there, but a nice enziguri by Lunatic to follow on into a clubbing blows to the top of the head there. And this match slows down for the time being. Johnny Blaze on the outside. Samoan drop by Lunatic. And this match becomes a singles match here. Johnny Blaze looking for a table. A nice cheap shot by Johnny Blaze to Lunatic. Big knee to the back there. Johnny Blaze continues this ferocious power here. Nice maneuver by Lunatic. And throws Jacob Wilder over his head there. And Johnny Blaze follows up with a slam onto them steel steps. Onto the steel ladders. As funny as it seems, we've got actually a ladder, a chair and a table in the ring. None of them have been used at this moment. Only Johnny Blaze using that same maneuver on Jacob Wilder as he did on Lunatic, but on top of the ladders. And a massive combo of punches there by Johnny Blaze and a cheap shot into a knee and a suplex. Nice buster there by Johnny Blaze, and the champion is down. Powerbomb, seeing powerbomb on the ladders there. And Johnny Blaze felt that. Follows up with a chair to the back and on the knee as well, onto the chest. And this onslaught continues in the ring. Lunatic, we all know he's a psychopath, and a nice spear as well on Johnny Blaze. Lunatic now looking to follow up and carry on with this onslaught here. And what a match to get this underway. It's a mid-card match. A combo of drop kicks by the champion into the ropes. Springboard, but Lunatic catches him into a backbreaker. And the champion's down, and a moonsault by Lunatic. Johnny Blaze as well attacks the chest of the champion with those ladders. Throwing the champion on the outside. And Johnny Blaze looking to cause damage to Lunatic now. Into the ropes, back and forth here. Spine buster by Lunatic, and Johnny Blaze hits that mat hard here. Johnny Blaze catches that punch here. And throws him around with that suplex. Unbelievable. And this action goes to the outside, and Jacob Wilder just reversed that chair shot by Johnny Blaze. And then gets hit with the ladders by Lunatic. And Lunatic going for the title here. And Lunatic is hanging. Powerbomb by Johnny Blaze. Unbelievable. Off the gate. And there goes the Blaze ending. And Lunatic is down for the count here. Johnny Blaze holding on here as Lunatic tries to fight Johnny Blaze off these ladders here. Throwing Johnny Blaze off the ladders. And Jacob Warder trying to recover on the outside. Lunatic going for the title here. The same moment we've seen before at Inject the Venom. Unbelievable. And again, Johnny Blaze continues the onslaught to Lunatic. Taking down the knees, Jacob Warder. But Lunatic going for the title now. Johnny Blaze slowly trying to get to the ladders here. Lunatic has done it. Lunatic has done it. Your new champion. Lunatic. Unbelievable. What a match, guys. I can't believe this. Shocker out of the gate. Johnny Blaze, you would have thought, would have won this match, as he pulled out all the stops and he looked phenomenal. But again, Lunatic is our second TLC champion here on Total Knockout. Unbelievable action, guys. So guys, this broadcast weren't recording. We've got to do this match all over again. But off the gate, Morgan Hart and Sophie Valentine. Deadlift, suplex by Sophie Valentine there. Connected very nicely. Melissa going for an attack on Sophie Valentine. Morgan Hart is down. Throwing Sophie Valentine around like a rag doll here. Melissa now going for the champion. And Daniel Robinson is down here. A sidewalk slam onto Morgan Hart. Nice enziguri by Sophie Valentine. Melissa looking for a hug here. A bear hug. But Valentine fights her way out here. Big headbutt by Melissa. Nice bulldog by Morgan Hart. And if she continues this onslaught, she will retain here tonight. Big clothesline by Melissa. And this match continues just between these two women here. Looking for a belly to belly, but Morgan Hart gets out of it. Hits the bulldog again. Now he is the abominable stretch here. Abdominal stretch by Sophie Valentine. DDT by Sophie Valentine, and Melissa is down. Getting a roll up. Valentine's got the roll up. Only a 2 count. Look at that with a sneaky roll up by Valentine. That crucifix again by Valentine, and Melissa is down and out of here. These two women now locked in. Valentine bringing up the onslaught again on Morgan Hart, but Melissa is back in this ring here. Fresh press by Valentine, by Melissa, sorry. Suplex by Morgan Hart, and Melissa comes crashing down to the mat here. Very hard. Are we going to see a new champion tonight? Will the tables turn? Onto the ropes, moving on. Nice clothesline by Valentine. Going for a pin now. Only a 1 count. That's nice work by Valentine. Will we see this Valentine connection? Morgan Hart looking for a submission on Melissa. But look at this. The mandible claw here on Morgan Hart. Is she going to tap out? It's over. Morgan Hart brutalised by Sophie Valentine. Shockingly. Unbelievable, guys. I cannot believe what we've just seen. We have just witnessed total change in hands at World at War. Morgan Hart has only been champion for 3 weeks. Unbelievable. Your new champion, Sophie Valentine. Unbelievable action. And our new champion at World at War, Sophie Valentine. Failed to deliver a few months ago. He stepped away from its doors and closed the curtains on himself. I blamed myself and took to the lights of Total Knockout to try and persuade Zibuzi to talk with him. For weeks, the monster I created hid himself in the dark chambers of the Upside Down, and it was until Jason Ryder appeared at AOW. It was there. Even though he was defeated, I saw a different Jason, a different monster, a guy who showed no mercy against Joey Cage. And delivered an onslaught so violent, I had to ask him myself, who are you? Boo! And I cannot believe this, guys. After seeing that promo, we have a return of Jason Ryder. Jason Ryder is back to face Titan Tank. Unbelievable, a world at war. And what a moment this is, guys, because we haven't seen Jason Ryder at all for the past couple of months since Rise of the Immortals. But we also knew that he returned at AOW as well to face Joey Cage. But here he is back to face Jason Ryder against Titan Tank. Here we go. The leader of Nemesis in FCW, Forbidden Championship Wrestling. The leader of Nemesis on AOW is back here tonight. A World at War. And this match is scheduled for 1 fall. Coming down the ringside, weighing at 250 pounds. He is the leader of Nemesis in FCW Forbidden Championship Wrestling. He is Jason Ryder. And he's back, guys, after a couple of months after being defeated at Rise of the Immortals for the Global Championship. As the straight edge assassin Michael Alexander defeated Jason Ryder at Rise of the Immortals to become the new Global Champion. Here he is, after months of being silent, he is back in the form of Jason Ryder. And look at this man in a Hell in a Cell match. He returns on the Total Knockout Wrestling. Here he is. And I'll tell you what, guys, this guy is absolutely phenomenal. He is interesting. He has a fear factor amongst all the wrestlers backstage. But I tell you what, guys, where he goes, this man, you must stay the fuck away from him, guys. He is one literally tough cookie. Unbelievable. Jason Ryder, the leader of Nemesis, is back on Total Knockout. And the challenger coming down the ringside, also debuting tonight, is Titan Tank. Unbelievable athlete as well. I mean, we've been watching him for a past couple of years, guys, as well. And even though Total Knockout Wrestling is only a couple of months old, guys, we have been watching him for quite some time. And look at him. Titan Tank comes down the ring. And I tell you what, guys, what a story this would be if this guy defeats Jason Ryder tonight in the cage. This would be an absolute push for this new upcoming star if he gets a big win tonight against Jason Ryder. But to be honest, guys, Jason Ryder is one tough son of a bitch to get through. And this guy, in the form of Titan Tank, will have some deal getting through one of Total Knockout's best. The former FCW champion, the former PWF champion, the former global champion, Jason Ryder, is here at World at War. Here we go. And Daniel Robinson calls for the bell to go, and straight off the gate, Superman punch from Titan Tank to go off the bell, and Jason Ryder hits the floor Unbelievable. Straight again, another Superman punch to the face again. Going for a pin here. 1 count. Oh my God, unbelievable, guys. Off the gate, and Jason Ryder. Sneaky moves by Titan Tank to gain the advantage against FCW's best here. And this will be an absolute onslaught if Titan Tank gets a win against Jason Ryder tonight. But here we go. This match goes backbreaker here. And Titan Tank delivers another big blow here against Jason Ryder. Going for a punch now. Opening the midsection here. Jason Ryder comes back with a big knee to the guts here. And Jason Ryder needs to gain back the offense here. Deliver some crazy ass action tonight. And we've got more of this to come. We've got a Universal Championship match also tonight, guys, against Luke Payne and Vokveer the Destroyer. We've also got another women's match as well against Nova and Delilah. So a lot more action tonight. We've seen Ace Club retain their championship match, guys. So and Titan Tank looks like the gas has been blown here, and Titan Tank is being devoured, being demolished by Jason Ryder. And this pain, and this is what I'm saying, guys. Jason Ryder is an absolute unbelievable athlete. He has a lot of resilience to pain, and he can get through a lot of onslaught, guys. We do not know where he gets this resilience from, where he gets this pain from, but Jason Ryder is an absolute tough son of a bitch for any competing challenger. And I tell you what, guys, the Hell in a Cell cage is his kind of environment, and Titan Tank will have some deal trying to put down Jason Ryder in his own environment, the Hell in a Cell. But here we go, going up top here, Titan Tank going for a rolling thunder here, and gets that maneuver, delivers a rolling thunder on Jason Ryder, goes for a net breaker. And Titan Tank is looking very strong here against Jason Ryder, but Jason Ryder back with a snapmare suplex of his own, and Titan Tank with some great ring awareness here goes to the outside. Jason Ryder follows him and stalks Titan Tank, but Titan Tank runs back into the ring here. He must be scared of Jason Ryder here, but no, Titan Tank gets back here, trying to get a sneaky punch to the back of the neck here. Spine buster straight off the ring. Titan Tank trying to go for a clothesline, but Jason Ryder hits that spine buster, delivers some crazy maneuver here, going for a Falcon Arrow now, delivers the Falcon Arrow, unbelievable. And Jason Ryder is ripping through Titan Tank here tonight. It's in the corner now, and Jason Ryder going for some Irish whips in the corner here, going back into the corner, thrashing him through the corner, off the ropes here, back into a bulldog, unbelievable. And this man is absolutely phenomenal, guys. There is the sheer resilience to pain is unbelievable, and Jason Ryder is ripping through Titan Tank, going for the corner now. And here he is back with the Ryder ending, delivers that Ryder ending here, and it's only a 2 count again, and Titan Tank going for some heart here. And Titan Tank has been demolished here in the cage, and stunner, and Jason Ryder gets that stunner again, ripping through him, tearing Titan Tank apart here. Kicks to the midsection, stomping on the midsection. Titan Tank going for a little break on the outside, back on the ropes with a nice cheeky elbow there to Titan Tank, and Titan Tank hits the floor really hard here. Jason Ryder whipping Titan Tank with some leg kicks here, working on the legs, working on the midsection, and working on that back. And again, Jason Ryder gets a big knee to the back there. Snapmare suplex again on that back, working on that back of Titan Tank. And I tell you what, guys, Jason Ryder is literally tearing Titan Tank apart. This new debuting superstar in his first ever match in the cage. And I tell you what, the cage changes you. No matter who you are, guys, whether you're big, whether you're small, whether you're an experienced athlete, whether you're a debuting athlete, that cage can turn you into something else, guys, and it can change your career. But here we are, Jason Ryder still bringing the onslaught to Titan Tank. But here he is, Titan Tank again gets the advantage. Gets that DDT on Jason Ryder here. DDT off the ropes, unbelievable. And this match goes to the outside again. Daniel Robinson now gets a pin here. 1, 2, and it's only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Jason Ryder gets the 2 count on Titan Tank. And this match continues, going into the 10-minute mark here. But I tell you what, guys, if you're new to this channel, if you're new to this EFED, then please visit our other sponsors as well. And they are on Facebook, on Forbidden Championship Wrestling. You can go over to there. You can go over on Twitch, on AOW on YouTube, Twitch. Go over and check out UKWA. And then also on Twitch, Genesis as well. But also, guys, if you're new to this channel, then please go over to the Contenders Corner podcast, where we do a podcast of wrestling weekly, guys. So you can check up on that as well. But back to the action. Titan Tank goes to the outside, delivering another big onslaught on Jason Ryder. And this match is ripping through here, guys. And Titan Tank storms Jason Ryder, spears him into the steel steps here. And it goes back and forth on the outside, back into them steps again. And Jason Ryder hurts his knee here. We do know he had a previous knee injury in the past on FCW. Back with another super kick, but Jason Ryder is still standing. Unbelievable, he's still standing after 2 super kicks, guys. Unbelievable. Back and forth this goes. And this match continues back and forth on the outside between the cage, and Jason Ryder has got a lot of resilience to pain here, and he's still standing. And look at this, with a super kick of his own on the outside, delivers another super kick on Titan Tank. And this match thrashing, spearing Titan Tank into that pure steel, guys, of the cage. And Jason Ryder now, another super kick on the outside of the cage. And this match is back and forth on the outside. Unbelievable action. And Titan Tank tries to come back here. Back and forth with a super kick to the back of the neck. And Jason Ryder still standing after 10 super kicks to the neck. And who would have thought the debuting superstar would have had a decent match against Jason Ryder? But this cage can sheer enough turn anybody around. But here he is. Jason Ryder brings this superstar back into the ring here. Back, and look at this with another slam of his own. And Titan Tank going for a pin here. 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count, and Titan Tank kicks out at 2 again. And this match, it's unbelievable, guys. It's still going on after 12 minutes now of action. Back and forth into the corner now, and Jason Ryder goes down onto the ropes. Big elbow off that rope, sling blade elbow off the ropes. Unbelievable. Back with a leg drop of his own. Titan Tank delivering some more pain to Jason Ryder. Brings him up again. Into a, look at this, an armbar now. Can the former champion kick out of this armbar? Unbelievable. And Titan Tank working on that arm of Jason Ryder now, trying to get a submission victory. Turns it into a pin, but Jason Ryder kicks out at 2 again. Unbelievable. And this fight has been going on for now 15 minutes now. Belly to belly, German suplex now, guys, on the former champion. And Jason Ryder is being worn down now with 3 German suplexes. And Titan Tank surely trying to weighing down Jason Ryder, trying to get all the gas out of this demon. But here he is. Daniel Robinson again kicks out at 2. Daniel Robinson continuously telling Titan Tank It's only a 2 count. Only a 2 count, and Jason Ryder still getting up here. Unbelievable. And this man has a lot of resilience. Where is he getting this from? We do not know. But Jason Ryder is still standing. Titan Tank continuously working on the legs of Jason Ryder. Back with some German suplexes. Can Titan Tank turn this into a victory? We will see. But this is a big match indeed for Titan Tank. And I'll tell you what, guys, to even last 10 minutes in the ring with Jason Ryder, you have done a good job indeed. But here we go. Still a 2 count, and Jason Ryder kicks out again. Titan Tank continuously arguing with Daniel Robinson now. But Daniel Robinson ensures it's only a 2 count, telling Titan Tank, get away, back with a combo into a drop kick. Jason Ryder still down. Reverses it back into the corner now, and Jason Ryder stomping on the chest of Titan Tank back into a sitting powerbomb. Doesn't go for the pinfall. Is he looking for another stunner here? No. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow. There we go. Unbelievable. Jason Ryder delivers that dweller ending. The dweller driver. Big elbow now. Gets a choke submission. Here we go. He's locked in. Jason Ryder wins by submission. And what a match this has been for Titan Tank. But surely enough, no man can stand up against Jason Ryder. And here he is. What a victory for this demon here. And that's only one word to describe Jason Ryder in this cage. He has literally turned any man into a Chihuahua. And Chihuahua and Titan Tank surely became one of those men that knocked on Jason's door and got punished for it. But this is sports entertainment, guys. Sports entertainment. And surely one of these men was going to get knocked out tonight. Was it going to be a debuting superstar? You knocked on his door, and surely that was the question that Jason Ryder, you knock on his door, you surely are going to get knocked out. But here he is. His return to Total Knockout surely did just that. And Jason Ryder surely knocked out Titan Tank tonight at World at War. And your winner of the Hell in a Cell match, Jason Ryder. What a great match this was, guys, to see Jason Ryder return and get a victory. And what a match that was for even the likes of Titan Tank. Daniel Robinson calls this match for the bell here. Twisting arm drag. Delilah reversing this. Nice takedown by Delilah. Nova comes crashing down. She is the most experienced out of all the wrestlers on our show. Is Nova. She's been here from the beginning. And even though we've only been around for 4 months, guys, Nova is quite the superstar here. Weighing in at 350 pounds is Nova. We'll see what she can bring to the table. Delilah was scouted for a long time. She has a lot of experience in other promotions. Onto the turnbuckle there, and Delilah comes crashing down to the mat here. Nova bringing on the onslaught. A nice twisting elbow there by Nova. And we're going to see this Nova factor. Slaps there. Look at that for a cheeky slap by Nova. Telling her you've entered the wrong match. Screaming at Delilah now. Nice drop kick by Nova. And you wouldn't have thought this 350-pound woman would drop kick anybody like that. Nice Bronco buster by Nova onto the ropes there. But Nova's controlling this fight. Snap me out suplex, and 350 pounds of weight onto Delilah, forcing Delilah down to the mat here. Nice bulldog. And again, the sheer power from Nova. And you wouldn't think a woman like Nova can move around so quick here. Nice leg sweep by Delilah there to try and reverse this and bring some advantage to Delilah. Daniel Robinson that couldn't. Nice there. And that twisting leg drop. But Delilah kicks out of it. Misses a drop kick. Delilah is quite the athlete. So Nova's going to have some trouble putting away Delilah. Look at this, catches that leg. And twisting dragon again by Delilah. Nice suplex by Delilah to put down Nova, but it's a rope break. And she was too close to the ropes there, and this novice Delilah needs to learn where she is in the ring. It's only a 2 count again, and Nova kicks out here. Throwing Delilah around like a rag doll again. Nova factor. Hits the Nova factor. Could this be over? It's only a 2 count. Delilah kicks out. Unbelievable. Kicks out of that Nova factor. Big knees now to the midsection, and Nova has got the advantage, but Delilah is still standing. Goes for an armbar now. But Delilah reverses this. Ground enziguri. Unbelievable. Delilah's coming back into this with big boots to the head there. Leg drop to the inside of the leg, and Delilah's got this back in control. Going for a pin now, but it's only no count. A no count by Delilah. Delilah coming back into this, but he's caught by that big boot. Who is this? Unbelievable. Someone's music was playing there, but Delilah's come back into this. A suplex. Unbelievable. Delilah there. 1, 2. No. Unbelievable. Near fall by Delilah. Someone's music distracted Nova. Volley of clotheslines again. Onto the ropes. Drop kick. Combination there by Delilah, and he's caught great there. Into a belly to belly. And this match comes into the advantage of Delilah. Going for a pin. It's over. Delilah has won this match. Incredible. Unbelievable. What a shocker. Inside cradle suplex. Unbelievable. That Nova factor could have put Delilah away. But it fell short because Delilah kicked out at 2. It was a near fall. But it wasn't just that, guys. Nova fell distracted. Was caught with a belly to belly, a volley of clotheslines and a drop kick. And Delilah came back to bring an onslaught to Nova. And here, your winner on total knockout, Delilah. Incredible match for Delilah, and this is a big win. She came so close at Queen of the Ring. And this match is scheduled for one fall with a combined weight of 245 pounds. He is the Universal Champion, Luke Payne. I tell you what, guys, this man is absolutely phenomenal, unbelievable athlete, and no wonder why he is the Universal Champion, because I inject the venom. He has had some crazy ass matches, and this is why, guys. It's in his name, Luke Payne. And then the challenger, coming down the ringside weighing 235 pounds. Well, 370 pounds. He is the giant, Fear the Destroyer. And I tell you what, guys, fear the giant, because this man is absolutely incredible, unbelievable. And I tell you what, Luke Payne is going to have a hard job tonight putting down this challenger, Fear the Destroyer, a Russian onslaught of a guy. He is a Russian giant, Fear the Destroyer. And it's all for this championship, guys. The Universal Total Knockouts Championship. Unbelievable. And Danny Robinson now holding the title between these two men. The champion in one corner, Luke Payne, and Fear in another. There he is, showing the two challengers here, the champion and the challenger, and now showing the title to the world here. Unbelievable, this match, guys. It's going to be incredible. But I tell you what, both of these men are going to come out differently after this match is over. And there he is, the champion, knocked down by the Russian Destroyer with an uppercut of his own. And Fear bringing the onslaught to the champion. Luke Payne going down hard here. Fear is a crazy guy indeed, and Luke Payne sent out to the ring here with a big punch there by Fear. And now the champion is being decimated on the outside. Fear looking to cause so much pain here to Luke Payne. He even said in a tweet, guys, on Twitter, that he is a world at war. Is his night, and Fear is going to deliver so much pain and hurt to Luke Payne that he will come out differently on the night, and Luke Payne will be a different guy afterwards. But we'll see, because Luke Payne here delivers and crashes Fear into those steps, into the ring post, and Fear holding that knee now back into the steel steps, and Luke Payne causing more hurt and damage to the challenger. And Fear has said he wants that title. Also on a tweet last week, Luke Payne says he wants to retain and be the longest Universal title holder in Total Knockout. But we'll see. We shall see. This is a no fools match, so it should be a clean fight tonight. The owner of Total Knockout has said this is going to be a no falls disqualification match. So no count out, guys, and no disqualification. So it should be alright. We should have a clean fight tonight. But also, guys, if you are new to this, then please visit our channel on the Review Geek 3000 on YouTube. Check out the Contenders Corner podcast, where we review wrestling on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, guys. Please check out the new pay-per-view for this July. It's going to be the Big Summer Brawl. So please check out that as well. And also check out our sponsors, FCW on Facebook, AOW on YouTube, UKWA on Twitch, and Genesis as well. So please check all out those e-feds and our sponsors over on them social media. And this fight is still in Fear's favour. Another net breaker on the outside, back into a falling knee on the head again of Luke Payne. crashing down with a big knee on the forehead. Vokveer now sending him into them steps again, into the ring post, into the barriers. And this fight returns back into the ring, back with a combo of clotheslines, into the ropes, back into a drop kick, and Vokveer is on the ground again. Luke Payne now, back. Look at this, an RKO by the champion. Back into a pin now. 1, 2. And it's only a 2 count, guys. And Daniel Robinson, holding the 2 fingers to the champion here, is in the corner. Vokveer. Spear on the Russian Giant, and the Russian Giant sent crashing to the mat here. Unbelievable. Vokveer is down, but he's back up. Vokveer is back up. Unbelievable. The pain ending has been delivered. Here we go. Luke Payne and Vokveer still torturing themselves here, bringing on the onslaught back and forth to each other. But here he is, the Falcon Arrow on Luke Payne, and Vokveer looking for a win here. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Vokveer the Destroyer. We have a new champion, guys. Unbelievable. Here at World at War, Vokveer is our new total knockout wrestling Universal Champion, and Luke Payne has been defeated here at World at War. Unbelievable.